Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Today is Dollar Tree Wednesday. Last Wednesday we did Dollar General, which I know I still have to show you guys the Halloween. I was hoping that they would bring some more out, and I've been kind of checking the store. So comment below, do you want to just see what they have? I can mix Ross and that together, or do you want me to wait until they bring some more out? So today we have a Dollar Tree haul. I will say not a whole lot of, there is some seasonal, I think. I don't know. Your girl's been picking up things here and there. There hasn't been a whole lot to film within the stores. I feel like we're kind of in that lull again. Like, they bring all the seasonal stuff out and I get super excited and I'm filming and then I've been checking up and down the aisles, like, to see if there's something else, like, new, like, you know, everyday items. But that's what a lot of these are. So we're gonna hop into this, and I think I might have one bonus item, which I will show you. All right, we're gonna start with the first bag. Very casual this morning. I'm sitting here having my, oh, you can't even see, my pumpkin spice. I got my pumpkin spice shirt on. I plan on doing a little bit of decorating today. As you can see in the background, I just kind of stuck some leaves in there. I haven't really done it. So let's get into this. Really good, some pretty good stuff. All right, first thing I found are these little dude wipes. And it's funny, my brain, as soon as fall hits, my brain really starts thinking stocking stuffers. I know that sounds crazy, right? But that's how it goes for me. So these are flushable wipes, but I still do not recommend you flush any flushable wipes. It says extra long, fragrance free. So, like, these are great to stick in backpacks, whatever, for your kids, for your husband, for whoever. They're supposed to be, like, meant for kind of like men. So I think I grabbed 3 of these for the guys, for the boys and David. So I'm putting these back. Don't worry, they don't really watch the videos. So David will put them on, but he don't really watch them. This was a cool little find. I think these have been out for a little bit. When Everything Hurts. So it's called PMS bath bombs. And it's by that Oxy, if I'm saying that right. Look how dirty my glasses are, if you can see. They're filthy. I don't even know how I can see on them. They're eucalyptus, helps relieve pain and other PMS, like related items. I thought these are great little, either to add with gifts, put in the stocking stuffers, because you know I usually do a stocking for the boys' significant other, if I said that correctly. So I just thought this was really nice. Softer skin, colors your tub. So I don't know how good they are for you, but I thought that was a good little line. All right. This, I have never done, like, any type of waxing. I've never had my eyebrows waxed, nothing. And I'm just now, as I'm getting older, you start finding little hairs and you're like, where did that come from? So this is a body wax strip. 10 strips, 10 body strips, 6 face strips, 2 bikini, and 2 cleansing wipes. So I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. So it looks like this. I definitely will really have to read how these are. So this is what you get. But lately I'm like, what is this? like, I get one little hair right here, and I feel like I'm like, yep, I'm that witch. The little witch. Cleansing wipes. It kind of tells you. Let me know if you guys have used like these little strips. Do they work? Are they any good? Also, the other thing, comment below if you have any funny stories about wax. If you guys stay till then, I'll tell you one time about with my mother. All right. So this Freeman, yep, Jennifer got me again. I'm telling you, this, she is my, she's so bad for me when I watch her. Her, Tish, a lot of those ladies that are always going to the Dollar Tree as well, like, they get me. They're like, yeah, do you need this? Or it look, you know, this smells good. So this is exfoliating clay plus scrub. And it's apple cider. Is that what it is? Yeah, apple cider vinegar. Now, I don't really smell the vinegar. And Freeman, you know, is a big brand. Yeah, it's so it looks like that. So it's definitely like a little thicker, and it has a little grittiness to it. But it smells really good, and it just made me think of the fall. But now I have this on my fingers, so I need to wipe my hand. Okay, now that, you know, I have a napkin now too, we're good. So, and it's a good size. It's 6 fluid ounces, so I grabbed that. I don't know if you guys remember a couple hauls ago or a Dollar Tree Wednesday, I was so excited I found this. And then when I got home, I couldn't find it. So I'm looking around. I ended up finding another one in the stores. I'll tell you what. These are like gone off the shelves as soon as they're coming in. The other thing is that lotion I still not found. That's supposed to be like Sol de Janeiro. The cream. The round one. Not one store. And you guys know I go to a lot. Have seen them. Anyway, so I want to try this. It's strawberries and cream. Smells so good. The VO5 that they have smells really good too as well. And that makes me think of like when I was a kid. I'm telling you, I am like reverting back to my childhood. You know, with all my strawberry shortcake and my teddy bear things. And so if you guys are watching and you saw my huge haul, if you did not, go check it out. I went crazy with the teddy bear stuff. But look, so when I first saw these, I didn't think much of them. I did, but I didn't. And I was like, I think in my video when I first found them, I said, oh, they would be really cute on the tree. So like, see, I stuck some leaves, but won't that be cute? It says Hello Autumn, so I grabbed 2 of those. Be thankful. And you know what I'm thinking? I maybe need a couple more, and they would look so cute hanging all over the tree, right? So I may change the little raffia bow though and put a different little bow on there is what I'm thinking. So that's one of my seasonal items. One bag down. What's this? Uh-oh. Salt. That's why that, when I was picking all the bags up, just some salt like this. We use a lot of the, like Himalayan salt, but every once in a while you need a little bit of salt like that. And we didn't have any more, so I just grabbed it from the Dollar Tree. Okay. I feel like there was a lot of really, like, good items, okay? I don't know which one to start with. This I'm going to wait, because that's a $5 item. Alright. So I went ahead and picked these up. You know, I always get this. The autumn mix. It's not fall without it. And, let's see. And comment below. Who else can't? Yeah, don't do this. Don't do that with your teeth. People are probably like, Jamie, no. Anyways. So this is what you get with the autumn mix. You get the little pumpkins. You get the little ones that are white, orange, and brown. And of course your regular candy corn. So I love putting these in the little jars. And I, yes, do like candy corn. So I am a yes. Comment below. Are you a candy corn person or not? I grabbed 2 of these. I will say there are other brands that to me taste a little better than this brand, but I was at the Dollar Tree and I hadn't bought any, so I grabbed them. And right here, this is your girl's like downfall. Really downfall. I love these little Reese like pumpkins, the trees, the things like that. And I found out it's because the peanut butter ratio is more in these than like just a regular Reese cup. So, I'll show you real quick. You get how many in here? And this is probably a better deal somewhere else. You get 4 of the little mini ones. So, like you haven't seen these, but I'm going to show it to you. So, it's kind of in the shape of a little pumpkin like that. So, yeah, I'll be eating that. I'll be eating that after. Alright, that's that bag. Okay, we're going to hop on this one right here. We got some good stuff in here. Okay, so I grabbed this. There's some really random stuff this time. This baby powder, I was out, I had flip-flops on, and it was so muggy and sticky, you guys. So I had this, and I want to keep it in my car, so I didn't mean to bring this in. But, to put in my shoe. I know, TMI, right? TMI. Alright. So, here's I was finding a bunch of, the flushable wipes. But this has like a chili mint. And we have bought these before. These are really nice because I believe these are the ones that are individually. So you could stick it in your purse. Always good to have. Have you ever been in a restroom and you're out and about? And then you're like, you realize afterwards you have no toilet paper. That is the worst. That's the worst. So, anyways, you get these little, and it has like a, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that again. We're not going to open it. I was going to try to see. I almost think there's like a minty smell a little bit. It's with vitamin E, aloe, and eucalyptus. So, and this definitely came from like, I want to say it probably came from like a TJ Maxx or somewhere like that initially. Travel friendly, chili mint scented. You get 30 of them. And I just think these are great. The boys can stick them in their backpacks. One when he's going to school, the other one when he's out hiking. Things like that. I think this is a great find, and it's Joe Boxer. So, girls can put it in their purses, wherever, right? Your baby bag. I think most of the people that watch me don't have baby bags anymore. But if you're a grandma, you might, right? So, is that not pretty? This was $1.50 though. You get 16 novelty napkins. But it's just a leaf. I just thought that was really pretty. And I think I grabbed, yeah, 2 of these. And then I just grabbed the little plates. You know, I love doing this. And I wish I would have had it this morning with my little bagel and my coffee. My coffee. And you get 15. I just think that's really pretty. So they're bringing out all of that. If you guys plan on doing a little get together and you want some little cute paper plates and napkins, they're definitely starting to put all this stuff out in the stores. Ooh, and there it goes. So like this one, when I went, was $21, I guess. So I must have bought, there was a couple $1.50 items, which were the fall stuff. And like I said, it's not, you can't figure out really anymore. This Vacay All Day Forming Scrub, okay. It does have, it has a seal here. Great stocking stuffers, you guys. And it's by that brand, Oxy. Am I saying that right? And I just, so I grabbed, I think, 2 of these. Great. Or gifts. Like, add it with some stuff. Like, if someone loves, like, care products, give them something like this. Give them a little loofah from Dollar Tree. And then add, I also have the birthday one, which I'll show you. I grabbed those as well. So these were out. This Freeman Makeup Remover Cleansing Balm. So, yep, this was another, I think, Jennifer Fine. She gets me into trouble, and I know I don't need all this stuff. So, right here, this is how it is. Like I said, that Freeman, and it had the seal, so that's good. But it is waxy. So, I think what this is like is almost like a Vaseline, you guys, in all reality. Back in the day, I think that's pretty much what our grandmas and things like that. My grandma used Vaseline for everything. Comment below. How about yours? Grandma, Nana's, Memas. That's what I had, a great grandma, a Mema from Kentucky. So, you would put it under here, help get, you know, sometimes you take your makeup off and it feels like there's still some from your mascara or whatever. You put it on there and then it should be able to wipe it off. So I thought this was a cool little find. But in all reality, y'all, I think it's really like Vaseline. Cleanses skin without over drying. So that's one of the things. It says coconut oil helps moisturize the skin. Vitamin E helps reduce the puffiness, which I need that. Lately, I've told you, I'm really getting a lot of like darker circles. Maybe I'm not getting enough rest. I don't know. But coconut oil. So yeah, I grabbed 2 of these. I think that's a great little find. All right. Who in their store saw these? You got, I think there's something else to it. There might have been a third thing. So like Cherry Sparkle Face Toner, and let me see. It's on there. But you still can kind of smell that it smells like cherry. But it was in a cute little box. And then it also had this jelly face I cannot talk, face wash, detox, and clarify skin. Mixed berry is the scent on this. And then this one's like a face scrub, brightens and plumps skin. And this one's like a lemon scent. So, and I think I have one more thing with it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe, excuse me. You know, I still get this cough every once in a while. Is that not crazy, you guys? From a couple months ago. But comment below if you've seen these in your store. And if you've tried them. I love hearing your guys' feedback if you use some of these products. So there's that. And then this one, oh, this is it. This is it. So this is cleansing toner pad. So this was part of it. So you had the 4 items like this. And how cute would that be in a little basket? You got kids going away to college. Most of them are going away right now, like U of M and our Eastern, which is another pretty big college that's not too far from me. They're all going back. But this would be a great little, and this is cleansing pads. It's sealed, so to wipe off and whatever. So the 4. I think that, and then Pacific Nights. Did you guys know about this scent? It smells good. I think I had sprayed a little bit into the can. It smells almost like baby powder. It's really nice. This may have been the one, I think the bestie might have been telling me about. Comment below, Patty, if you, if you're watching. And this was, she may have told me about this. So, but it smelled so good, and I don't think I've seen this one. Maybe I have, you know, my memory is not the greatest anymore. I think, too, when we look at so many things. All right. What else do I have in here? I'm dropping a bunch of stuff. Okay. Is this not cute? It's a gift bag. They are 8 gift bags. And yes, they always have these. But you know what? You could do something really neat. Like cut this back out. You could use this for some like crafting project. Use this as your paper in the backdrop, right? Or something like that. My crafters out there, let me know what you could like do with this. I'm thinking I really do want to do something with this because I love all those jack-o'-lanterns. And you get 8 of these. I probably already said that. But you get 8 of these. I grabbed that one. I grabbed this one. I can open it. I'll show you. Or you can use them for little treat bags as well, what they're intended for. Like if you're having a little Halloween party for the kiddos or even for adults, you know. Look at that. And like I said, if you use this as like crafting paper or scrapbooking or something, how cool, right? Same thing. And it's like paper. That's what I love about it. 8 on those as well. And then these, I like grabbing these because sometimes we do different little things for the Halloween. Let's see. No. Oh, here, this will do. Maybe not. I was trying to show you. Maybe it's better that way. I was trying to show you. Oh, yeah, it's fine. So it's a spooky season. They're just little bags, but how cute are those? And with these, you got 25. So these were all $1.50. Now, these next couple items, the bestie, excuse me, is into the diamond art. And these are little bookmarkers. And we have some friends that are avid readers. And I thought this would be really cool. I'm planning on gifting her, you know, giving her these. I grabbed a couple, but I also kept one for myself so I could do it maybe with her. Because she could teach me how to do it. I don't know if I'm going to have enough patience. I don't know if these are going to be really hard. But I thought these would be cute little gifts she could give. I know. But she'll sit down and do them. I will buy them and they'll sit here. But I just thought I grabbed one to also do with her. I think there was several different colors. So like this one you have like, it's like a mauve. It's really pretty. This is more pinky. Or are they the same? Those are the same, Jamie. Those are the same. So I must have grabbed one of these for me. The orange. Like the yellowish orange. I want to say there was another one. Maybe that's all I could find at this store. It's possible. All right. This is another thing I grabbed. It's Old Spice. Now, this scent is not the best for me. I love lavender, but it doesn't love me. It gives me a lot of times headaches. So I thought I may give this to my uncle. It's just a little lotion, something he can have, or also the boys, if they like it, like a stocking stuffer. So I grabbed that. I dropped a couple things. Excuse me. All right. So I also have that cake though. Foaming Body Scrub. The same brand as the other one, the vacation one. I'm probably keeping this one for myself. Like you could smell it. Like you could smell it. Anyway, so I grabbed this one as well. Great, great, great. Little fine. Also, so my sister had bought me this whipped shaving cream. It's supposed to be like whipped, like almost like those cans of Ready Whip. And she had bought me, I think it was from Target or Walmart. And sorry, I had like a sneezing attack. Anyway, so I wanted to see if this was comparable to that. Especially since this was only $1.25. The other one obviously is a little bit more. This is vanilla coconut. So, let's see. I don't have my paper towel no more. My son came down, so we sat here. We had to talk. Just to show you. Look at that. To shave your legs. Oh, that smells really good. So I think it's going to be just as good for $1.25. Heck yeah, with coconut oil and aloe vera. Nice. Dermatologist tested for all types of skin. Okay. What else? Oh, so then I found a couple more diamond arts for the bestie. They seem like they're a little bigger, 6 by 8. I know she said she was running out, and I know she likes the really bigger ones, but I thought, heck, if she wanted something to do, and then she could frame these, give them to someone, do whatever. So I grabbed her 3, the little mountain, so that's what it looks like, and the stream, a little, which is really pretty for like the spring. So if she wants to put that like in her kitchen or something like that for spring stuff. And that beautiful flower. So that made me think of, because her grandma was she was a sweetheart. And I remember after her grandma passed, she kept seeing butterflies everywhere. And so that was like a thing with her and her mom. So that's what made me think to grab her that one. All right. Couple other things, and then I got... So mind you, this is from like stopping at a bunch of stores. These permanent markers. So I believe this is like a name brand. Superior Art Supplies. Quick Dry, Fine, and Broad. So you got both. And we got the neon colors, and then like just your browns, blacks, gray. I love grabbing stuff like this because it says 5 fabric markers. Yeah. Grabbing stuff like this for the haunt season when we start doing the backyard, because you never know what we're going to need. I grabbed 2 more of these clips. I love these clips. I Do I have one in? No, I think I have a different one in today. But I really like these. They seem to hold my hair really good. And I was hunting for one the other day, and David goes, why don't you just grab you a couple more? You're always there. So I grabbed that. And then some lighters. I realize our lighters, I don't know where they've disappeared to, so I just grabbed 2 of these. And this has the flexible little thing. I don't know. And then I thought these were really cool. Now this has little baseballs, but you can make, they're like little charms. So you can use them for scrapbooking. People use them for junk journaling, but there's football ones. I thought this would be really neat. My nephew plays football, and like this would be cute for us sisters to wear. Did I grab 3? Yeah, I did. I grabbed 3. Like when we go to his games or whatever, we can make little bracelets. I don't know. And then I grabbed, oh, they also have the earring kit. So I grabbed that. And then this one has like butterflies, dragonflies, which has been a thing with me lately, you guys. I'm making some changes on my actual job, and I've been seeing a lot of butterfly or dragonflies. I know it's that season, and that's what my David told me. He said, you know, yeah, but they've been like following my car, like riding along with me. Like just dragonflies just keep popping up everywhere. And you know, my family is from the South, and old wise tales and all of that. It's a little flower, a little dragonfly. But anyways, it said about embrace new change. Because I looked it up. I was just curious. Even though I know there's one person that knows my future. And that's the good Lord above, right? He was watching over me, but I just thought that was really cool that all these dragonflies just keep popping up, whether it's real ones or things that have to do with them, which I didn't even realize there was dragonflies in here. So that's kind of cool. Next awesome find is this little mini LED lamp. So it's, ouch, it's for like with all gel nail products. Cures quickly. So here are like the little, and this was $1.25. The little nails. You get 12 pieces. Okay, it's like that. And then this little guy folds out like this. He has the little, what is this called? What kind of cord is this called? I can't think of the name. USB, right? You plug it in, you'll charge it up. It has the little lights. So like you would set it on a table, you know, like this. Just like if you go to the little nail place, and it'll cure it on there. So I'm curious to see how these are going to turn out. I'm really excited to try them. So they had the black like this with a little bit of the shiny. They had this like lavender. I really love this color, like a wine. I love like wine. Now most of the time I can't, so that's what that one looks like. I can't always have my nails done. I work with food and stuff, so and we got a shiny, like a, just like sparkles. But there was also a French manicure. How pretty is that? That's so pretty. I hope these really work out. And like a purple and a pink. So we'll see how they do. And I will let you guys know how it turned out. So once I do them. And see if it's, you know, worth it. I should have tried it before I did the video. I think that is it. I think I showed you everything. I'm sure I forgot to tell you guys my quick little story. So, story time with Jamie. Back, this many, many years ago. If you're new to my channel, I lost my mom. I think it's been about 15 years now. My mom was like a best friend. I could count on her. I could do anything with her. Well, she was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and they didn't give her much time. The story gets funny, guys. I promise. So they literally told, when you have pancreatic cancer, it could be weeks. My mom lived 3 years, so remember that. Okay. Now, in the meantime, she's going through different treatments. It was funny. She was losing her hair in certain places, right? But then hair was growing weirdly in other places. And so one day I had took her out to get herself pampered. I said, Mom, let's go get your nails done. Let's go like do all the things, right? Just to have like a fun day with her, because we tried doing that on her good days when she felt pretty good. So I take her out. We go to the nail place, but this nail place also did like waxing, like eyebrows, different things, right? So she's like, do you mind getting my eyebrows done? And like, you know, here, because like her eyebrows were getting super thick and look like caterpillars, and she never had eyebrows like that. So that's what I meant. Like, it was just weird. It was weird how like she would have this hair. So we're sitting there and she's like, I'm scared. I've never had it done. And I was like, okay. So me and my oldest are sitting there with her. And she, if you guys have ever seen 40-Year-Old Virgin where he's yelling out like crazy things, that was my mother with the wax. And the lady, it was almost like she was getting somewhat enjoyment and laughing with us. And of course we're laughing. And she's like, it's not funny. And then she'd yell out something else that was like super crazy. Like didn't even make sense. She didn't really cuss. She, but just said like this off craziness. So if you guys have any stories like that about getting waxing done, drop them below. Like I said, I have not ever done any type of waxing. So yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I hope you enjoyed. All right, because I do every time. I have, like I said, I will have some, like my coffee bar coming up, the tree, the home tour, obviously. Eventually that's going to be here, but your girl's got to get on it. So I need to put all this stuff away and get busy working on it. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment below on the questions I asked throughout the video. I love when you guys answer me. I love hearing your answers. And it lets the community know. Also, I know other subscribers love reading other subscribers' answers. So it's just a good way to connect with other people down below. So I'm going to say my goodbyes. Be kind to one another, love one another, and I will see you next time.